Hello everyone, today we're going to be bringing you an awesome video about something I'm kind of an expert at, and that's going to be Houston breweries. Beer time. Hey everyone, I'm Bret Wallace.
And I'm Amber Moore.
And we're
your Houston local guide. Okay, so as Bret mentioned, today we are going to be discussing breweries. Breweries are popping up everywhere. There's actually over 350 in Texas.
What?
Did you know that?
Amber, come on. I knew it.
You probably did.
I knew it. Check out this gut. Okay.
There's actually over 50 in the greater Houston area alone. Now, how do I know that? Not because I've been to all of them, but because our friends at the Houston Chronicle published an awesome article in the spring of 2021, and we're actually going to pull that up for reference here as we kind of talk through some of the breweries we're going to cover today. And don't worry, we're going to have a link to the article down below in the description area, so you can reference this back anytime, because you might want to visit, all 50 plus something, I don't know. And while you're down below, don't forget, please subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell. We do release a video every single week. Bret and I are realtors here in the Houston area, so you're probably like, well, what does this have to do with real estate? Well,
A
nothing.
lot. If you're in the real estate market, breweries going to be needing a few of them.
So not really a direct tie-in, but we are getting people asking us from around the world, like, what kind of things can you do in Houston? So as you know, on this channel, we feature all kinds of different content. We do have a heavy emphasis on real estate, obviously, but we do like to share with you, like, what are things you can do around the greater Houston area, and people have been asking us about this. So we were like, okay, it's about time we cover this.
Okay, so as Amber was mentioning, we're going to bring you some information about breweries, right? So the article that she referenced earlier was in the Houston Chronicle, and let's go ahead and go to it. Let me see.
Which is our local Houston newspaper.
Bye guys, we're mini me now, okay? Anyway, so here's the article that we were referencing. Greetings from Brewston. Houston has to have more nicknames than Houston and the Rockets, like whatever, H-Town. But okay, so here's the Houston Chronicle. It's a special report, okay? It has to be special when we're talking about beer. I think there's even a map that shows...
all those different locations. This is a good visual, Bret, if you want to pull that up. This is perfect.
Even Magnolia representing up in the north.
Look at this. So it's really everywhere.
Yeah, obviously, Amber and I always talk about the inner loop, then the middle loop, and then the outer loop. So inside 610, this is, downtown Galleria. This is kind of like the middle of town. Mm-hmm. Got a lot of breweries.
Yeah,
you said over 50?
Right, over 50.
And, with COVID, we had some numbers like 64 we heard in 2019 or 2020, but, COVID kind of, microbreweries especially, kind of, so some probably shut down and a lot start. It seems like there's a new brewery either in Fort Bend County or Houston, the Houston area, like every week. It feels like there's a new brewery coming up. And a lot of the restaurants in the scene, the local bars are kind of like, we promote the local labels.
Yeah, they do.
So, it's definitely pretty cool. So this is the Houston Chronicle article that we're referencing, and we're going to take you to a few of the more well-known or kind of the ones that at least are kind of near and dear to my heart or my belly, I should say. But again, it's linked below. Here's the article. It's pretty cool. So like I said, there's a renaissance for microbreweries, and a couple of the breweries we're going to be talking about aren't micro anymore. They're pretty well known, and they distribute nationwide and probably way beyond that, right? So, but there is a renaissance, even with small batch bourbon. They say that Houston is kind of like, I know this isn't a bourbon.
I'm about to relabel this video, guys.
Yeah. But the smaller outfits and kind of like your breweries and your small mash, what do they call it, the mash?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna have to bring in our other expert in this video because Amber doesn't imbibe, but
I don't even drink, so I'm really a little
we're gonna go to a couple different websites and show you the different breweries, the main ones. And maybe
I should just step out.
Maybe take a taste test of a little bit, just to get you a visual and let you.
Okay,
and
I'm getting the hint. I'm out of my league here. I'm going to call in my husband, Chris, who is the expert.
The chief editor, videographer.
Okay, I'll be back, guys.
All things Houston local guide.
I know you're going to miss me, but
nothing would be possible without this guy right here. So it's a fun video. Let's take a couple sample sips and
Somebody call me?
Right in time for Astros time. Okay, Crawford Bach on deck. So Crawford Bach is Karbach, right? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken. We've pulled up the Karbach Brewing portion of the Houston Chronicle website, or the article, founded in 2011. Man, it doesn't feel like it's been around 10 years, right? Mm-mm. So Karbach is kind of, I mean, they're different themes, different beers, different times of year, but this is probably literally, everybody knows Shinerbach in Texas, but this is probably my favorite beer. This is my favorite Bach for sure.
Right on.
Okay, we're not going to cheers on every bottle. Here's a Crawford Bach.
That's good. I just might take the can.
Yeah, go ahead. Whoa, glad I'm not driving. I'm just kidding. So, look, Karbach's been around 10 years. Their core beers, like you see on the screen, Love Street, Hopadillo, IPA. My goodness, if you haven't eaten and you like get one piece of bread and drink a Hopadillo and you're full all day. You just one beer. So I mean, it's they have great beer. Oh, what is that?
Karbach Oktoberfest.
Okay, awesome.
Right.
Awesome.
Really good.
Yes,
You
they
wanna
have
try that out?
seasonal beers. Sure. Pour me a smaller sample. We have a few minutes. We don't have to be doing subtitles towards the end of the video. That's more work for you. But yeah, that Crawford Bach, it's just like, it's not as full. Thank you, sir. Mm-hmm. It's not as full of a heavy Bach. It's real like, oh, and Crawford is for Crawford Street, which is at Minute Maid Park. It's left field, Crawford boxes. So that's why it's pretty cool themed with the red, orange, yellow.
Go Stros.
Yeah, Go Stros, mid-October right now. So the next one you said was Karbach?
Karbach Oktoberfest.
Karbach Oktoberfest.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So wow, I think you must like
It's a
that one. 'Cause
Bavarian style Marzen.
you're seasonal.
I'm seasonal.
Yeah, the can matches your shirt.
Oh, right on, yeah.
I'm not a beer snob.
That's tasty.
Yeah, it is.
That'll do.
It's pretty good. Yeah.
This seems like it would go good with a great October afternoon.
Or pretzel.
Oh, hey.
There you go. Just in time. I could eat a big pretzel and mustard with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right, guys. So that's Karbach again. Crawford Bach, probably my favorite beer. That's why drink it first. Enjoy the taste. Okay. How about let's hop over to probably the other biggest and been around a lot longer. Is wait for it, St. Arnold Brewing.
All right.
A lot of great themed beers. Is that the one in the picture?
That's the one in the picture.
Okay, that one's
featured beer.
H-Town. H-Town.
H-Town, baby.
Okay. All right.
H-Town Pils. It's a Pilsner.
Whoa.
Yeah.
If you say H-Town Pills, we might get demonetized. We're not even monetized yet, but you know. Wow, that's a good pour. Head out there for you experts. But this is a St. Arnold H-Town.
H-Town Pils.
H-Town Pills.
Good stuff.
Still, okay,
All right.
we didn't cheer on the Karbach Oktoberfest.
You don't have to cheer on Oktoberfest.
Do you smell beer? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Might be the beer I spilled on your mouse pad.
Yeah, that's why he keeps his mustache long. Store some, bring it down when you need it a little bit later. That's pretty good.
I just trimmed it. I used to have the handlebar.
Is that a lager?
No, it's a Pilsner.
What's the difference?
Pilsner, I think, is a little bit lighter in color and in body.
Yeah, it looked lighter. It looked like a Dos Equis.
Yeah.
It looked kind of clear.
Like Miller Lite is the traditional American Pilsner as far as big brands go. So it's that kind of feeling. It's kind of a lighter, easy drinker. It's, again, good for a sunny October afternoon.
Because if it was a sunny November afternoon, we couldn't do this.
Yeah, but I'm a rule breaker, so I'd probably do it anyway.
All right, so St. Arnold's again, 94. It's been around 27 years. And again,
Sorry, if I may interject, I do know this about St. Arnold's. They were the very first craft brewery in Houston. They started the whole movement.
And I do want to mention the first two, I'm sure the other ones offer them too, but if you're talking about wanting to go to an actual location, St. Arnold's is awesome. They have a whole bunch of picnic tables inside, next to all the huge, I mean, it's crazy. Obviously sampling, there's food. It's a morning probably not a morning. Okay, let's calm down here. Yeah. Sorry,
I have all my morning meetings.
Yeah, but late afternoons, whenever they have tours, that's what I'm trying to get at. It's pretty cool to tour the brewery. Karbach does it, and St. Arnold's I know for sure does it. It's a pretty cool place, and it's in a great location, right by Minute Maid Park. Off of I-10, I-45, 59, kind of right where all that meets. I-10 and 50, 69, 59, whatever. Us old schoolers call it the Southwest Freeway still, but Highway 59, I-69, right in downtown. Great place to go tour. Awesome. Wait, is it an afternoon? We can go. We can still make
go
it.
now.
Okay. maybe let's finish this video, then we'll go. Okay, so that's St. Arnold's. Awesome seasonal beers, like limited releases. Lawnmower.
Oh,
we didn't talk.
Lawnmower's fantastic.
Okay, if you like beer, try St. Arnold's Lawnmower. Hit me up in the feedback in the comments. If it's not good, I'll wire you $2 or I'll pay for it. Okay.
It's good.
Well, edit that out. I'm not paying nobody. Just kidding. Okay, let's go to another brewery in Houston. What is this one? Eighth Wonder. Cool concepts. One of our friends did his YouTube channel intro in this one. Go ahead. And this, I believe, Chris, might be your favorite?
This is my absolute favorite beer of all time. And the reason is not because it's got the Astrodome on the can.
It's a pretty good reason.
Not because it's Eighth Wonder is the brewery. Eighth Wonder was the original name or the nickname for the Astrodome. It was the eighth wonder of the world, the first domed stadium. But why this beer is my favorite is because growing up in the Astrodome, going to games as a kid, occasionally, sneaking a taste or being given a taste of the beer.
Blame it on someone else.
I don't know. Obviously, I wasn't old enough, when I was really little to be buying beer. I wasn't paying attention to what they bought, but it had a very distinct flavor. And this tastes like that memory to me. It is a cream style ale. It is not for everybody. A lot of my friends actually don't like cream style ales. I found that out the hard way by telling them, "Oh my God, it's my favorite beer." But I love this beer. Oh, sorry, yeah. You got to treat these things with, respect.
Since we showed you the Karbach Oktoberfest, let's rewind a second. St. Arnold's Oktoberfest. People around here go crazy over this one too. And it's out just in time for October. Anyway, fast forward back to Eighth Wonder. Dome foam. And guess what? It's all foamy.
It's all foamy.
It's all foamy. Because, oh man.
It's not for you.
It's
for me.
I can smell the shoelace, urinal-soaked shoes of my past and growing up as a child.
Okay, I was thinking more
I'm just
leather,
kidding.
baseball.
Yeah, but you would know when you got back from an Astros game at the Dome.
I love this beer. I really love it.
Pretty good. I've only had it a couple times.
It's
This morning.
It's
I'm
fantastic.
just kidding. Very good, very good.
Well, I had to do some research before we, shot the video, so I might have had one before too. That is
Yeah, it's
delicious.
good.
Yeah. So that's Eighth Wonder, and they're phenomenal.
Whew.
They also have brewery tours.
Okay, cool. So Eighth Wonder does.
I
Okay.
have not been to theirs yet.
Yeah, they're Haterade.
Haterade. That is good. Yeah.
They make Hefeweizen, the
Westheimer?
Okay,
The Weissheimer?
That is
Yeah.
cool. That's a play on Westheimer, which is one of the most famous roads, if not the most famous road in Houston.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, cool.
Named after Dr. Ruth. Just kidding.
You see, this is, we gotta start doing more videos. Hey, Amber, don't get offended if the people start asking for if they start asking for Chris, he'll probably be asked for more than me. Yeah. So okay, that's Eighth Wonder, and it's awesome. I mean, that's a nice skyline shot of them. Anyway, all right. Next one. What do we have next? Let's see. Buffalo Bayou Brewing. Triple B, baby.
Everybody could always do with a little more cowbell. So this is from Buffalo Bayou. I actually am mistaken. I thought this was their coffee stout. It's not. This is a double IPA. And,
Glad this was one toward the end.
You get your regular IPA, but then you need more cowbell for that double IPA.
Wow.
And
I think my 2-year-old's hearing you talk about the cowbell. I want to try it. He always is like sneaking into my beer fridge and pulls a beer and he'll go, "Daddy's milk." I'm like, "Bro, you're making me look bad here."
I got a fever.
Yeah.
And the only prescription is more cowbell.
It smells heavy.
Wow. That is strong.
Dude.
It's 9% ABV.
Might grow in the hair right here. I'm 39 and I can't get a full beard. I think I'm going to have one after this. Well, let's see. Buffalo Bayou, December.
Can we do more videos like this?
Yeah. Bourbon.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
I think that's a good November. No, I'm just
I
kidding.
think that's a great.
Isn't every single thing has a month or a day now? Like international,
Right?
this day. We should find out when Bourbon Month is. But isn't it every month?
I think it's it's every month that ends. Or no, it's every day.
Okay,
It's every day that ends in Y.
That is ringing a bell. That's ringing a cowbell.
That's
Okay. All right, we're having too much fun here. You can tell we're on our fifth sample. Okay, so here's a few of the other beers they have. Mexican hot chocolate stout. Have a lot of questions here about that one. Anyway,
I can tell you the pecan pie porter is phenomenal.
that does sound good.
Pretty much any porter or stout with pecan.
Yeah, but Mexican hot chocolate stout that sounds like a lot of stuff's going on there. And out of curiosity,
I'd try it.
yeah, I mean,
I'd try it.
what wouldn't we try?
Another thing Buffalo Bayou makes, and I think I just saw it, or maybe
Go up?
not.
What are you talking about?
No, it's the Dreamsicle.
Yeah. I've heard of that. Where is that?
That is an amazing. I don't see it on the list there, but they make something called Dreamsicle. It's a fantastic beer.
Morning after pint porter. Again, hey man, see that's what you get with the smaller outfits. They don't, Anheuser-Busch would probably A/B test like and spend $200,000 before they come out with a name. This sounds like something that was like at the morning after a long night. Like, hey, let's name something that's like cool, Ronnie. Go run with it, Anyway, so that's Buffalo Bayou. Try it out. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We can't leave all these open and waste them.
Right.
Okay.
Of course not.
We might have some outtakes on this one.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I'll give
maybe.
them all to the production assistant.
Okay.
That's
I am him and he is I. Okay. All right. Let's go to the last one. Again, there's over 50, probably over 60. We're just doing 5, probably the more famous ones we have and ones we happen to have a sample of. So let's go. Is this one the Conroe one?
This is, yeah.
Look at this. Southern Star Brewing. Here we go. And obviously, I think I could be wrong, but this is the one that I think of when I think of Southern Star is the Bombshell.
Bombshell Blonde.
I'm married to one, so I like it. Did you hear that, honey? Okay. All right. She might let me taste test some more for that one. Okay. All right. And what is this? What is this one?
So this is Bombshell Blonde.
No, I mean, an ale.
It's
ale.
a blonde ale. Yeah,
Okay.
it's an American blonde ale.
Okay.
Smells very nice. Very light.
And it says Southern Star was founded by a former St. Arnold brewmaster.
I did not know that. And I thought I knew a
smell
lot about
hints of
Southern
St.
Star.
Arnold's.
That's an excellent beer.
Yeah, it's pretty light.
Yeah.
It's like a beach beer or a boat beer.
Oh, definitely a boat beer.
Boat beer? Mm-hmm. Beach beer. Both beer.
Boat beer.
A lot of bees.
Well, it's closer to Lake Conroe
Boom.
than it is
Boat.
to the beach.
Okay.
There are some Galveston breweries too, but I didn't get any of those.
Very light. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure I got enough of a flavor profile on that one.
Yeah, I think I need to didn't get the full Monty. But
And if you need a tasting guide, you want somebody to take you around on these tours, just give us a call. I'd be happy to, see what my schedule availability is.
you're a pretty busy guy. Anyway, enough joking around, guys. We really appreciate you guys hanging around for this remote tour of the Houston breweries, some microbreweries. Okay, Amber, she can't stand being off camera that long. So here's the HLG team. Here, again, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Really appreciate your time. Have some fun in the comments, okay? If we left out some of your favorite beers, let us know what
And
it is.
don't worry, I haven't been drinking, so for any real estate needs, definitely give us a call, and I will be the one to answer and help you guys, okay?
I'm sure I'm okay. I think. Anyway, thanks, guys. See you next time.
See you next week. Bye-bye.